Bleach Online video today, but I was going to do a Brazil one instead. Although I did some severe changes, that's why I'm basically doing Bleach Online again today. Tomorrow I'm gonna definitely do Brazil because I think it's been a long time, at least since I got level 100, which was maybe like 4 days ago. So I really owe you guys a Bleach update, Bleach video. I was just basically reworking my account. So since I reworked the account, I got 30k battle power. I went from 2.68 million to 2.71 now. And I realized I kind of fucked up while I was changing my account. So my main is literally ruined. He has no hit stones and he has no crits, as well as I took all his counters, and then he has like some block rate. So the main is already fucking ruined. And then ball sack, nothing happened except I fucked up on his hit rate as well. I was wondering where those extra hit stones went, or where they were supposed to be, and it wasn't until I basically redid my supports I was like, oh shit, Ichibei is missing like 3 sockets. So I had to take my mains hit stones and give them to Ballsack. So at least he's over 170% now. Then we go to Hikifune. So the biggest change was I took Namaya's 120 set and I gave it to her just because the boots were fully infused and I can work on the weapon maybe in like a week. I could get that maxed out. So her BP jumped up from like 800,000 to 924k. She's at 251k strategy attack, 600k speed now. So it was about a 30k speed increase just by swapping sets. A fucking 120 set is amazing. I really like it. Would love to get it on all my partners later on, but we're pretty close to 130. So I'll see what I can do with that. But it's gonna be a long road to 135 anyway. But I'm just not in a rush to be topping up on this again because there's a lot of more things that will happen in the future. And we just have to wait and see. But I basically gave her a little bit more hit. I think she was at like 200%. I gave her 230%. She still has a 91% counter. I gave her like 1 or 2 staminas, I think, instead. And just basically kept everything else the same. Now, Namaya went through some changes. So not only did he like lose his 120 set, and I had to give him the Cyclone set. He did lose maybe like 6,000 battle power compared to what he had with a 120, but he has 265% hit. I'm pretty sure I gave hits in every slot. Yep, I did. So I need to get him over 300% to try and attempt Aizen. But as you guys saw in the Void Region video, he was basically my only hope for Void Region. So that's why after that video I realized I need to bump everybody's hit rate, because you need at least like 250% hit to be safe. Maybe like 230 is fine. But it's just been really hard. And I also got Namaya 90% counter, and I gave him like 1 extra crit stone, so he's above 80%. And then we kept him at break defense max. So I basically gave the counters from Berserk Renji to my supports. They really need to have the 90% counter, because against the Cotton, an Assaulter's not going to survive against the support anyway. I mean, plus once I get Renji's 5th mod, which shouldn't be too long, I need him to be weak as fuck so he could just get nuked and then just deal damage to the enemy supports. So I'm kind of getting ready for that transition ahead of time. But Berserk Renji, so I think I basically had to keep pretty similar hit. He might have dropped a couple percentages because he did have higher hit stones. I did get rid of all his counter, and basically his crit is still 137%. I think his crit could actually go up higher if I looked at it, because his stones aren't really maxed out for crit. But let me just show you guys what fuck happened. But all I have to say is the main got ruined, and then Ichibei is slightly under the hit that I want him to be at. So I have, okay, no, Berserk Renji is at 95% hit, so never mind. I think before he was at 70% hit, but it was still at the same percentage, so he doesn't obviously go above the cap. But I like it that my supports now have 90% counter. It's a lot better. This new server lottery, I was gonna actually take a look at it. I think I will top up 200 gold later today, and just to get the 50 vitality and 3,000 prestige. That's definitely the best thing to get, because the 100 gold is like really nothing special. The 1 million silver is nothing special. This is definitely useless. 500 bikinis is not worth it. 1 Hogu enhanced, that's like alright. The set of level 3s, now that is actually good, as well as the 50 vitality and 100 gold. So I would say if you're in a new server, or you just merged and you want to get this new server lottery, go between these 3 on the left. I will be getting this one today. Maybe I'll just get the level 3s tomorrow. I'm not really sure. I plan to do a top up, but there's just a lot of things to think about in the future, as well as how can I do it efficiently. So I'll probably have to wait for an ultimate charge, but I really want the ultimate charge to be really good. Visor, I haven't really been doing it. Just reached like 323. I was buying some like level 1 stones just to make some bag space, because now I have a lot more space. I have all these useless dodge stones just sitting here. I need so many more. I need 44 basic furies, so I could get Hikifune T1 with Psychic and then give her set of Fury Stones to Namaya. So T1 and Namaya is going to be the next goal I have. Literally not working at Ultimate Battle Power at all. It's just a waste of vitality for me. I'd rather go for Evos. Yeah, I mean, I was pumping out a lot of videos yesterday. I'm still pumping out a lot of videos, and I need to slow the fuck down. I definitely need to work on the videos that I'll be putting out during vacation, so you guys might see me slow down, put out at least 1 video a day now, while I try to prepare the other ones, because it's just too much to think about. Plus, I still have to like pack up my bags and everything, so. Yeah, I'm extremely busy right now. I'm extremely busy, and it's just, I hope everything ends up for the best when I'm going over there. That's all I can really hope for. It's gonna be tough though, because I've been really focused on YouTube a lot. I felt like I dedicated most of my time into YouTube, and it's not like I care about like the money that YouTube gives you, because there's literally no money to be made. It's a fucking insult to consider the shit that they're giving me monthly. And then they have like some bullshit threshold limit for me where you can't even reach it until you can't even withdraw money from YouTube until you reach like $100. And it's gonna basically be like, I think 5 or 6 more months before I'm able to actually withdraw money. So it's fuck all money. That's all I can say. It's like I'm not even into YouTube for the money. The whole purpose of my channel when I made it in January was to help people on my Naruto server play the game. And then as I left Naruto, went more into Bleach. Then my goal became to help the Bleach community, educate them, show off things that certain players can get. You know, it's just because these games have the roughest community. And I just enjoy them because they take up the least amount of time. And there's really not that many Bleach or Naruto games that I want to play. I think like the fucking only good Bleach game is Bleach Soul Resurrection. And it's been, I think, like 4 years since that game came out. And then we have another problem with fucking Naruto, where like Ultimate Ninja Storm is the only Naruto game that comes out. And I'm fucking shit at those fighting games. Like, I'm terrible. Like, I was actually decent back in the day on Mortal Kombat. Like, I was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But then when I went to fucking Naruto, I was like, oh shit. Like, I just kept getting fucking slapped. I just could not keep up. I don't know. It was way too difficult for me. So I just left it alone. But it's whatever. Gonna definitely be looking forward to that Tencent Naruto game, because it is fully licensed by the creators of Naruto. So that's why they're gonna literally have, I think, every single ninja that has appeared in the game itself. That's why when you're looking at people play the new Naruto Online game, there's way more variety. You can get so many more ninjas, not having to rely on the actual ones. And I'm pretty sure you can like upgrade them to the point where most of them are actually, you can actually use old ninjas and they'll still be really good. So I'm really looking forward to that. Especially since I did that Naruto video about Growth Fund. So Growth Fund is officially not a monthly thing anymore. It sucks, but it's not gonna appear monthly anymore. And you just have to deal with it. You know, the game is trying to do some changes for better or for worse. But Growth Fund will come back eventually. It's just not a monthly thing anymore. And it's going to definitely impact my account, because I had some good plans, and considering they have Naruto Hinata come out this month, I fucked up. I didn't save 10 chances for this shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Well, I really don't want to fucking buy another 100 chances for whatever it costs. Is it gold first or is it coupons first? It's fucking gold. Well, so I'm leaving this shit for tomorrow. Oh my fuck. Why'd I have to go and fuck that shit up? I was literally waiting. It's like 20 minutes, no, like 12 minutes after reset because I was like, okay, I want to get that shit on video just to see if I actually get something fucking good. But nope, I never get anything good anyway. And I just fucking get carried over with talking all this bullshit that I just forgot about it. What else? That shit has me depressed. Okay. But I'm basically doing this Bleach video before I go to bed, let it render overnight, and then you guys will see it sometime after the Void Region video. That's the plan. Shit, that really fucking blew me though. It fucking has me depressed. Like, wow. I wanted to get those fucking exclusive fragments, you know? Alright, but anyway. So yeah, Naruto taking out Growth Fund, making it a, like, I don't even know how long. It's gonna be like every other month, every few months, whatever the case is. Either way, I can't get Naruto Hinata. I can't really spend gold to work on my ninjas because, you know, fucking... you don't know what in Growth Fund will come back, how much it will be. Will it be the same Growth Fund? Will there be some twist to it? Will it be something different? You don't know what the hell they're gonna do. So, I'm just sticking with the goal I have on Naruto. But, back to Bleach. My future plans after getting Turn 1 into Maya is going to be get everybody better equipment sets. So I need to eventually get rid of those Cyclone sets. I'm not sure how long it will take me to get 130 or 135 because either way, I need to get 135 to infuse. We are so close to inheriting Harry Bell. I think in, I would like to say 5 days. So on the 10th, I should be able to inherit her and get Renji's 5th mod. So I'm really looking forward to that. Karinji's got a long way himself. He's at 619, getting 20 a day because of Shinigami Agent and the Cultivating Dojo. He needs about 970 for the 3rd mod, so Harry Bell will be the first one we inherit in a while. Did I miss Renji's? Yeah, I missed Renji's. So I really can't wait until I get Renji's 5th mod. I mean, it's not gonna make a difference in PvP right now. Maybe if I get moved up to the next CSB, that's why I'm so worried right now too, because since we got merged, when my old server got merged, the first merge we did get bumped up to the next CSB, and this CSB ended. So what I'm hoping for is that we either stay in the same one. I mean, after the CSB starts, we might get pushed up to the next one. I hope we don't, because I'm going to drop down to, like, don't even know how far in the ranks. Maybe, like, between the 10s to the 20s. Should be somewhere around there. It's going to be fucking brutal. But, it's whatever. I mean, CSB is just... Getting the partners from CSB will take an extremely long time, and I'm not gonna be worried about it because I don't need any of them. White Ichigo would just be cool. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, King of Hallowed Soul. So Aizen is just a fucking bitch. That's all I can say. He is scary. He is fucking scary. I have to try out giving T1 to Namaya and seeing how much he can do with a 300% damage. If it could come close, then maybe with my cat god giving me the blessing, I could probably beat Aizen solo fight. Otherwise, I'll have to give it some time and eventually just beat him that way. I really want to beat him with a solo fight. That's the reason. I know a lot of people can beat Aizen without the solo, but I just want to fucking nuke Aizen. I just want to use Cotton's ability after winning the solo fight and just beat the shit out of that motherfucker. But for the Aizen fight itself, your assaulters are useless. Aizen, like this, the Aizen supports when they have Fury, they basically kill your assaulters anyway. So Renji with a 5th mod, it's actually pretty damn good right there. That's about it though. I mean, it's gonna be all about your Vanguard taking the hits and your supports doing all the work when it comes to the Aizen fight. So the Aizen fight itself is not as hard as I believed it was. I honestly think getting up to Aizen is the hardest part. Because I was doing pretty good in the team fight without winning the solo. I was actually doing pretty good, and it surprised me because I was killing off mostly everybody. I killed the Vanguard, and then I got everybody else to below half health. So that was a while ago. Maybe now I'd have a slightly better chance, but yeah, I mean, if I got rid of Berserk Renji, or if I at least got Berserk Renji with a 5th mod, then definitely should be getting pretty close to beating Aizen with the solo. But I just really want to bring Aizen's fight with the solo, so I'll be patient. It's not like I'm gonna get that Shining Soul title anyway. So there's a fucking physical defense buff, and I'm just not gonna get this killed. I try to play around it, but yeah, that buff is just way too strong. That Demon Ichigo's not gonna hit anything. So I'll have to come back to this later. Yeah, but that Void region, guys, I don't know about you. It seemed a lot easier compared to the first 3 different formations we had to come up against. The first time, I think Yawatch is the hardest one. Because his speed is actually pretty... it's not like too fast, but if you need over 159k speed, it's actually quite a bit for those people that are like low VIPs and don't have the greatest agility stones. So it's actually a big deal. Even my assaulters and shit, like only my supports were able to hit him. But even then, you need an extremely high hit rate because his dodge was too high. So it's just a crazy thing that's been going on. I will show you the next Void region, and oh shit, I am fucking terrified. I think I'm more scared of this fucker than Yawatch himself. It is a fucking monster. But I've been actually really enjoying my US account ever since I fucking dodged that merge. I think that shit just was the icing on the cake to restore my faith in this account. But yeah, the future plan was just to get T1 Namaya and get equipment sets. Maybe get some 130 ultimate accessories. I need to find out how much they cost. And I'm just really waiting for Ryujin Jaka to get released. I want to see what event it comes with. Maybe there's a top-up event. Like the Shinigami Fund. I wish I decided to top up during that, because them rebates you were getting, plus the Shinigami Fund itself, and the gold you were going to get over the course of a few months, I think it was all really good stuff. I mean, if I was to top up then, it would have me set. But I think I'd rather go for an ultimate charge that I know I'll win. And I really don't see anybody topping up big on ultimate charges, so I could probably grab one up no problem. I've been just saving my pills, so I need to really get rid of Kenpachi and go down the support line, because that Keto attack is fucking killer. Like, Kenpachi is useless for me. He is useless. I need to go either Hollow the Rancor or Iron Man. Like, Iron Man is preferred, but it's like the fucking Calendula and the Sakuragi just give no stats. I mean, I'd be better off just sticking with Kenpachi the way I am right now, until I know for certain I can get Iron Man at least like level 1. And I just have no idea how to calculate it. It's just, all I know is that it's like a little bit under 3,000 pills to go left or right way. So I'm assuming that the Iron Man mod soul or again take about 5,000 to 6,000 pills. Either way, I'll probably be closer to 4K than actually being at 5 or 6K. So I can't really decide to reset and then get screwed over. Reincarnation. I really want to reincarnate Hikifune, but I think I'm gonna wait until I'm a little bit higher up there. At least till 130. 130 will probably be the earliest I'll reincarnate her, because I want to get those speed accessories, and I think it's best just to wait till 130, and then if I have to inherit. So I will basically inherit the Cyclone accessories, or maybe I would actually inherit the fucking... Let me actually see how many fragments I would get. That's why I love the inherit. I mean, it's just fucking amazing. So I would get 7,000. I'll get 8,000 from these. So yeah, I would actually get rid of these fucking level 1 shits. Yep, I would get over these level fucking 60 accessories. Let Namaya keep these, inherit those, and give them to my level 130 accessories, because that's a huge amount of speed. I think if you have the 130 accessories maxed out, you get about 30k speed from it. So it's definitely very good to pick up. And these level 60 shits are just way too old, way too useless. So yeah, I mean 30k speed, that could go a long way. That could go a long way. Let's see. Trying to just think of what else I can briefly talk about. I mean, so we just reached 50 fortifying cotton for the speed. Now I'm going to focus on the keto attack. That shit was taking so long. It really annoys me that the void region cannot get critted though. It really annoys me, because cotton is so useless for that now. If you can't crit, there's literally no point in using cotton. All the top players that have Tensa are just using it, and it's definitely the best alternative. I would have used Muramasa, but for some reason I don't notice it changed. For me, I do less damage with Muramasa, and Muramasa has pretty good fortifies. So cotton only has 50 agility, nothing else. But then Muramasa has 31 keto, and for some reason I still do less damage. So it's very strange. That's why I've just been sticking with cotton, even though I can't crit. It's gonna be there. It will be perfect if I end up getting a Senjumaru eventually, if I run 3 supports, because the cotton phase 2 would give Senjumaru and Hikifune 50% crit damage. If I ever reached 100, then I would get a 100% crit damage. So that shit is amazing for Hikifune and Senjumaru users. I'm gonna have to use that eventually. Can use up some beauty game chances today. I really wish Brazil had this 1 click for free, but at least we have it on here. I'm just gonna work on getting these evils up, and then I'm gonna end the video here. So I've been super unlucky with these Sanray glove fragments. They're just not working out the way I wanted them. Fucking one of them, like, oh my goodness, it's just I'm just too tired to even care about evils right now. But it just doesn't get better. But yeah, guys, all I'm gonna say is that if you have any suggestions for videos, no matter what they are, Bleach related, just let me know in the comments now. At least within the next 5 days, because the next 5 days I am just gonna be trying to bring out videos for the time I'm gone in Florida. And if you can't get your suggestion to me fast enough, then I just can't get the video out until after I come back. So, I mean, it sucks, but what can you do? So, what the hell was this thing? It was a feather coat. And this was... oh, shit. Well, I'd rather take the HP anyway, because you're a fucking ballsack. Alright, but the thing I'm going to end the video with is the motherfucking void region. So, I need Kenpachi Zaraki, which is, I believe this is the tavern version. And then we have Bankai Rukia that I have rented. So maybe I could pick her up for 1 day just to get that attack boost. Ikaku, and then a fucking ghost. But the man himself, fucking Kenpachi Zaraki. I have a fucking feeling this is going to be the worst one yet. I mean, you have Yachiru Vanguard. You have Tashiro. You have Rukia, and you have Momo. But it's bad enough there's a motherfucking Kenpachi sitting in a formation like this. Holy shit. It's gonna be crazy. It's just gonna be crazy. But I'm not looking forward to fighting Kenpachi. Not looking forward to that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I don't think I have any other videos planned for tomorrow. It's just gonna be this in the Void region. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Stop by the Discord chat if you guys want to just hang out, chill. Also, let me know any type of videos you want to see, character reviews, tutorials, you name it. Have a great day, everybody, and appreciate you stopping by.